Okay. Floraven. The first stop in Space Bros. Floraven was once seen as the most livable planet by the... as one of the most livable planets by the ancient Swamp Shadows clan, but now this mysterious clan views newcomers and technological advancements as dangerous threats. Clinging to their long-standing traditions and unwilling to return to the suffering they once endured, they have declared war on all outsiders. Prepare to face fierce resistance as you explore Floraven's marshy terrain, where old ways and new ideas collide in an ongoing battle for survival. Do you want to play a tutorial? Sure. Name's Achilles. Used to chart galaxies and save planets. Now I'm looking for my love, my Clucky. They called me a hero once. Now, I don't care about being a hero. I'll kill every single fucking foe that crosses my path. And they will come. Oh, they're gonna come all right. They're gonna come in waves. Some fast, some ugly, some fast and ugly. This rust bucket of a base is all that stands between us and total annihilation. If they destroy it, we're done. Kaput. Poof. That bottom bar, my health integrity. Try not to let any of them hit 0 unless you like dramatic deaths. Guns. Right here. You'll see what you're packing. Ammo, damage, the works. It has the controllers up, but I'm hitting spacebar to advance the text here. I still got a few tricks up my sleeve. Skills? Yeah, those glowing icons below. You'll unlock them as you go. Hover over a skill to see what it does, or just mash everything and find out the fun way. Check that mini-map often. It's not just for show. Tells you where the freaks are coming from. See that drop? Monsters leave behind resources. You can't buy snacks with them, but they're gold for building turrets. You'll use this bar to, this build bar to place them. Press B for a quick build menu. Handy when things get chaotic. What's up, Endif? What the hell's that? Space. Magnetic, Hotkey Z, Rage C. Oh, yep, they just damage it straight up. So this is kind of like a tower defense type game. It's just, I mean, it's very kind of reminiscent of like something I would have, like a Flash game I might have played on Newgrounds or something. Does this have health? Yeah, it does. Like, it feels a little slow, honestly. Like, I kind of want a lot more stuff happening. Like what I want immediately is like I want like a lot of enemies showing up, or I want us to like fail the run right away and then get some kind of progression advancement. Something, because like I feel like when we played Astro Prospector, for example, it's like the first run literally lasted like 10 seconds or something, and then we lose and we get advancement, and then the next run lasts a little longer, and the run after that, like I don't really know. Like I want to be able to speed up because there's just literally nothing going on right now, right? Like I'm sure that eventually enough enemies are going to come where we're going to have a problem. But right now, there's hardly any enemies coming at all. I want enemies to be coming all over the place. Right, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be that as fast as Astro Pioneer, but I'm just saying, like, immediately this is, like, actually painfully slow. Now there's much more enemies. So this is much more interesting immediately. It's like we're taking damage, actually, getting a little overwhelmed. That should be how it's like right off the bat, in my opinion. Like we actually had enemies there, and we took damage, and like maybe if I was more on top of it, we might have not taken damage. And now that's the first, like, wave done, or whatever. First thing. So now we go to the main menu? So we upgrade from here? Rocket launcher. Requires an upgrade point. So I didn't make any upgrade points in that run. But maybe that's because it was just a tutorial? I don't know. Okay, let's do like a not tutorial then. Normal, hard. Okay, so let's try hard mode.
When I had you by my side, life was simpler. You are a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. A world into the future, bright and untroubled. But now, that future has been shattered. They took you from me. And for that, they will pay.
So like, that's kind of cool. That little that should be like when you launch the game, you should see that. You know? I think. Not like you have the game up and then you do the tutorial and then when you start a game for real, you see that. Like that should be like the selling, like like the first thing. And then it's like Floorhaven, it used to be a haven, but now it's not. Now it's just mud, memories, and misplaced rage. The swamp shadows think I'm the enemy. Fine by me. I've been one before. Let's start. But is our chicken on this planet? It says rescue mission. Like I feel like our character should say, I know the chicken's here. I have to survive. If I survive long enough. Or like, you know, I know my chicken's on this planet. And the aliens will send everything they've got. If I can survive, then I can save my chicken. Or so, like, you know, because I don't know. Die now. So there we go. I mean, that was way more interesting than the tutorial. Like, I get the tutorial is trying to teach you the basics, but it teaches you the basics and then puts you into something that's so painfully slow that it's like really rough. Okay, so do we have enough to do anything? If we can upgrade the stats on these weapons, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, we still didn't get an upgrade point. I don't know how we get... Is it Evolve tab? No, that's not a tab. These might be like points that we're getting or something. I don't know. So however the points work in this is a little unclear to me. Like, I feel like after the wave is done... Like, I know it says, like, there's chickens out there, but, like, it's like a defense game, not an attack game. It's like, how do I know where the chimkin is? Like, I feel like we should have a post thing. We'll take a look at how the post thing works. The post fight thing is. Also, the shotgun seems fucking awful. Like, really bad for some reason. I don't know why. The shotgun should be, like, one-shotting those guys. If I should, like, look at how much damage the gun does. And look at this shotgun. There's, like, nothing. I don't know why. So that's another thing. So, like, total damage, total kill, mission duration, total experience, resources earned. If this experience is working towards something, like, there should be a bar here on this game over screen so that it's like, okay, the game's done, but, like, I've made progress or something. Or like this should immediately go into, like, after this game over, there should be an option to go into the upgrade screen so I can, like, know that I've got points to spend or something. Because I don't know that any of this means anything other than the fact that we got stats, duration, total kill, total damage, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, can I do anything still? Upgrade? No, I need an upgrade point. I don't know how to get that. I just have 0 skill point. Profile, base, turret. If I can upgrade these to make them more powerful, I don't see any of that, and I feel like I should be able to. So I feel like if we go into this play on hard mode, I want to be able to do this, go in, die, but then make some kind of progression that allows me to survive longer. Like an impactful change, at least at the start, and then maybe incremental as you go. No, I don't know. I mean, it's like there's something that's at least moderately entertaining here, but the way that it plays right now, it's not very fun, and it's not really engaging. Like all there's not really much here, but I think that there's like something that's decent to be had, and I'm just trying to be helpful with what I think might be entertaining. Look at how shitty this shotgun is, dude. Oh my god. We got something. Something happened. That should be happening all the time. I didn't even know that this was a thing. Not even the tutorial has this, okay? Like, this needs to be like you kill one enemy and you get a power-up for the first one, and then it takes longer for each following one. But, like, I didn't even know that this was a thing. It's like, we definitely need attacks, but, like, our thing's probably gonna die anyway. But so is that's not, there's no way that that's a permanent upgrade. There's no way. That must just be a temporary one. So I think we maybe just got lucky and killed enemies that lasted a little bit longer. So let me look. No, still no skill point. It's look, okay. It's not, don't. It's not very helpful to just be mean to the game, because like there's clearly like a decent amount of effort gone into a lot of the things. It's just not assembled in a way that's like useful. So let's try normal mode. It's just not. It just needs some changes, and it could be like at least okay. But like as it is right now, it's not very good. I don't think. So we'll do normal. Maybe we get upgrades more often. Yeah, lots of tweaking. But I'm just saying, like, it needs. It's good. Good to be trying to get those tweaks to happen rather than just shutting the game off after 5 minutes and being like, well, that was shitty. Those little things are really hard to hit. I don't know if the shotgun's intended for them or what. Yeah, so here we go again. Reduces reload time by 30%. Increases max HP of Achilles. Grants a shield that absorbs incoming damage, providing extra protection in the battle 3 times. Hyper reload. For sure. We're gonna die again. I don't know that we're gonna make any progress.
And down I go. Gravity's biggest.
Like I still didn't get a skill point. If there's any upgrades to be had here, I don't know how to get it. Okay, so I'll do one more. But I think I've pretty much said everything that I need to say. Where it's like we need more progression, more faster. There was an XP counter in the top right corner. Was there? I see we have our, like, a bar down here.
Trouble's arriving, and of course, stress is real.
But, like, I don't see a bar indicating... Like, I cannot fucking hit those things.
Urgent again? Cool.
Deploys a drone that deals extra damage, providing additional firepower. Great. Try that. I guess I should be activating my ability more often. I haven't been really activating my abilities at all. That's probably a big part of it, actually. We can use our magnet ability so we don't have to go around. Alright. Rapid. Like, this is, like, kind of fun. We're starting to, like, build up a bit, starting to actually defend. I don't have any other things unlocked yet. Extends magazine capacity, increases experience. I don't know. I don't want any of these. I just want stuff that makes combat better. Or us be able to, you know, deal with enemies more effectively. What the fuck is that? What was that? Oh. So there's actually even like a little an animation sequence for when you get the win too. So there's some neat stuff here.
Those ruins. I've seen them before. My next stop is Planet Zarskin. Let's hope they're still friendly.
Okay.
Note to self. Next time, try not to win by accident.
Enter deets. Okay. What does all that have to do with this chicken? I don't know. I have no idea. Total experience, total output damage. Okay, but is there, so there's maybe progression now? So we leveled up here, but like I think after the thing is done, it should have a big like XP bar, you know, and like have your experience filling. And that would make it a lot more, make things make more sense. So now I got 6 skill points. So I got a ton of stuff. Rocket launcher. Resource harvester turret. The base turret capable of mining ore from multiple terrain types. I don't know, sure. Piston pump enhancement. Wow. Rockets are now equipped with advanced propulsion systems. I don't know. Sure. Enhanced propulsion rockets. Equipped with advanced propulsion systems, increasing their range. Great. The blink device now enhanced with a precision coordinator, increasing teleportation range and reducing cooldown time. Could maybe we can make our weapons a little bit better instead of advancing this tree some more. Just take a look. I guess I could maybe max out this tree though. Fury focus and reinforced plating. Base is fortified. All right, we're great. We maxed that out to that point. Okay. Yeah, like I said, like I don't know. The game feels just kind of disjointed, and I think that there's just like with not very many changes, you could have something that feels a lot better. We get that. Like leveling, getting more upgrades faster would be cool. Like I said, that first one especially takes so long to get. I didn't even know it was there. I know that we were trying on hard, and I maybe wasn't activating my abilities, and so we were having a hard time surviving. But then we went on normal, and then I was like, oh yeah, abilities, so we survived longer. But that's fine. But there's still like the post game, like experience bar, like seeing progression in that post game, I think is actually really important for making you feel like you're doing something in general in these kinds of games. And then like having your levels, getting those boosts faster, even if the waves are like way harder or whatever, just make it so that like you reload faster and like have more ammo in each bullet, and like level up way quicker so that way you can scale with it. And it feels to me like having a bunch of non-combat, seemingly not very good upgrades offered to me each time when I level didn't feel very good either. So like those are all things that I think could be improved. And I think it could be like okay. Yeah. So hopefully that kind of stuff is helpful. In terms of Survivor, like I'm a little confused that there isn't like fun upgrades to change things in other than just number tweaks. If it's the same building pattern every time, it feels a bit too simple. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense too, Sheep. And like when I go into the profile, it feels like I should be able to like upgrade. Like when I look at the stats of the weapon, it feels like I should be able to upgrade from there rather than it be a separate page that's like on the upgrade page or something like that. I feel like there's some way to condense that down into like one nice page that the game sends you to after you complete your wave. So it's like, oh, hey, you're done with that. You have points to spend. Here's the page for that. Rather than it going to like restart or main menu, just like have it bring you to the upgrade page and have it so that there's upgrades to spend. Like healing your character and base at least a little on every level up would incentivize roaming to attack more. Yeah, you really can't leave your base at all because like your turrets also have health and they're getting absolutely wrecked. Like there were some turrets there that barely survived at the end. But yeah, so I mean, like, it's like a 2, and that's kind of generous. I think it could be a 3 with just a few changes. But it's kind of like a survivors like tower defense type thing. Combat has a decent amount of pacing issues. Everything feels a bit disjointed. What I mean by that is like there like I guess Indignant said there are multiple artists, but like the art feels like inconsistent. Not in terms necessarily of quality, but just like the way that things look look inconsistent from thing to thing. But like it also feels disjointed because like the menus are literally just in like you do your upgrades from the main menu, which I guess is okay, but if I feel like it would to have like meta progression upgrades in the main menu. I guess everything is a meta progression upgrade, but regardless, like having your points to spend after you're done with the fight and like having to go back to the main menu to do it feels like kind of disjointed, and it's not like doesn't feel particularly great. And yeah, Ocelotus, thank you so very much for the 10 gifted subs. What? Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, pretty please. Holy crap. Welcome in and welcome back, everybody, courtesy of Ocelotus. Don't leave any of that love lying around. I'll say it seems like it could be improved with not too many changes. I don't know that I would really recommend that right now. Certainly no. But definitely the tutorial as well should be a pretty big like pacing in that tutorial is like painfully slow, and you don't even get a level up, so you don't even learn about that mechanic in the tutorial. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Eternal. That's what I would like.